In 2017, I got into ecom for the first time. I had my first six-figure day, 119K was in 2017. I'm with them right now at the Mathilde Palace in Hungary, and then just slowly scaled e-commerce into a sustainable business. In 2019, we had pre-COVID, we had our first $1 million month, which was pretty phenomenal. And then in 2020, we've had our first $1 million day in e-commerce, which is really crazy. 2020, because I'd done crypto in 2017, I was part of the bull run, but the mistake that I made was I didn't cash out. And I was like, fuck it. In 2020, I purchased a coin that I became famous for, which was PancakeSwap. PancakeSwap, if you guys are not familiar, was probably one of the largest unicorns to ever come out of DeFi. And I purchased it sub 30 million. It's actually tatted on my neck right here because it retired me. And in 2020, I went all in on crypto. And then we rolled over some money, bought Pudgy Penguins.
Big shout out Capital Club and the members in the chat.
I was like, damn, let me just focus on my personal brand. The ROI is just not as big as I want it to be. If you guys are going to get into e-com, TikTok organic is the way.
You know, you've been dropping a lot of amazing content on YouTube, but maybe touch on it again a little bit because I don't know if the people know about where you really come from.
My parents were born and raised there, and then they came here to America to try and escape the communist regime, which actually ended right after they ended up leaving anyway. And actually, an interesting detail about my story is actually he did pretty well for like a couple of years when I was a baby. But the only reason we were able to get a house in Detroit for, I think it was like 30 grand, was because our church actually all did like a huge fundraiser. So I wanted to be a doctor, but anyway, fast forward, I graduate high school and I'm trying to be a real estate agent. I discovered drop shipping, so I start drop shipping. And then I built this brand that was doing well for some time, but eventually and unfortunately I had to shut it down. And I basically took all that money